Gunner, look, we're doing this. You ready? We're doing it. Here we are. We are making a YouTube vlog of our adventures. Round 1, Colorado. This is Gunner. He's 7.5 months old. Here we are on a hike. So we wanted to start this YouTube vlog for ourselves, mainly. I didn't think I would cry this soon. But, oh my gosh, it's like 30 seconds in. He's just growing so fast. Aren't you? And we just want to capture these moments so that we can look back on them and remember all these times when he was such a cute little baby. And I just know that they're so special, and it seems like the last 7.5 months have just flown by so fast in a blink of an eye. And we have a bunch of photos and some, videos on phones and whatever, but it's just not the same. I wanted something to really just capture the day to day and some kind of user friendly content that we could pull up and watch and get some popcorn out and watch the videos that we made and look back at these precious moments. Are you cute? Yeah. Gunner, smile. What are you looking at? The birds? Yeah, so mainly this is for us, kind of the modern home video. But it's also for friends and family if I actually get the courage up to post this kind of thing. So that they can follow along and see where we are on our adventures and watch Gunner grow. And if the story resonates with other people, then that's just a bonus, and anyone is welcome to watch. We've been through a bit of stuff, a variety. We've traveled all across the country and welcomed our first baby here in Colorado, and we have a lot of stories to share, so I just want to document them because one day we look back and it's all just memories, and that's good to have. That's, how people have gone on for all of history, but a photo makes it a little better and a video makes it even better yet because you can really relive the moments and just really get to see where you were at that stage in your life. And life goes too fast, and we just want to take it slow and be able to relive simple things like going on a hike. Well, I wasn't expecting the first video to go like this, but you can see how much it means to me. And I'm going through some things right now where I'm trying to decide if I should continue working or be home with him all day long as his mom. And obviously, it's been really hard. And I'm now leaning more towards that I need to be at home because you can always get a job back. You can always find different work, but you can't get these years back. You can't get these moments back. It's take it or it's gone. You get one shot. And I don't want to waste them. So here we are on a walk, living in the moment. Look at how beautiful it is, Gunner. Look at there's a river. Wow. Do you see fish in there? You see a butterfly. I hear the birds. Wow. He loves being outside. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at the light through the trees. In Japanese, they call that komorebi. It's the way the sunlight filters through the trees. We don't have a word for that in English. Maybe we'll teach you some Japanese. Wow, so pretty. You hear the birds? Oh, so many. You hear them? I hear chickadees. It's a blue jay. Robins. All right, enough of the birds. I studied ornithology, if you can't tell. um, I'll save that for another time, though, explaining the background. But, well, why not? Let's get into it. So, start from the beginning, I guess. I was born and raised in Minnesota, and I went to a college in Minnesota for environmental studies, and I realized that they were teaching us out of a textbook, and you can't really learn the trees and the birds and all the nature from pages in a book. So I decided that I needed something different, and that's when I found out about a little environmental school in Wisconsin in the woods on Lake Superior, and I thought that was a perfect fit. So I went there, did my 4 years of college there, and oh, mosquito. And that's where I met Ray. Did you find a leaf? Spoiler alert, Ray's baby's daddy. Hey, let's not eat the leaf, Gunnar. It's gross. You can eat the other stuff later. Okay. Alright. Oh, you'll be okay. It's just a leaf. You'll be okay. We'll find another one. Maybe we'll find something we can chew on. We'll look. Okay? So I met Ray when I went to college in Wisconsin, and we quickly fell in love. And then we decided to go to mosquitoes. Jeez. We decided to go to Texas for my master's program at Texas A&M, and I studied fish and wildlife science. And then we got married back home in Wisconsin. We traveled back for our wedding. It was a beautiful barn wedding. Are you getting sleepy? And then I was offered a scholarship for my PhD program in Colorado, and I studied ecology. And I ended up getting offered a, I'd say one of my dream job positions right after my PhD. So, ooh, there's a critter. What was that? And so we accepted it and bought a house, had a baby, settled down. My dream job is a wildlife biologist. So it's basically, I worked, I was in school for 10 years. And then beyond just college, like my whole life, really, I've been wanting to have a job with wildlife. And here we are. I got that. A dream scenario, really. Dream house, dream job, dream baby, dream life. It really is. It's what my dream was growing up. And now that we're here, we're in the house, we have the baby, we have the dream job. I'm just realizing maybe the dream has changed. Maybe I don't want to work. Maybe it just changed for now. Wow, Gunnar, look at the trees. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Wow, they're so big. They're so pretty. A lot of birds up there. So now that we're settled in and achieved my dream, I think the target has changed because I do not want to be at my desk for 40 hours a week. I never really did, but government job and things are changing right now, and that's the new mandate. And I can't do that. I originally had a few days of telework and that was fine, but even if I did have those few days of telework, I still don't know that I'd be okay with being away from him because I'm just don't want to miss these moments. Yeah. So, what's on my mind? That's probably what I'll end up talking about the most because that's what we've been thinking about. But we'll see. It's really just to capture her journey and day to day, what we're thinking, what we're contemplating, so we can look back on these days and remember how much stress there was and how many smiles that we forgot about, all the days when he was so little, and all the big decisions that revolve completely around him. Now every single decision is, well, what's best for Gunner? Look at that trail. How do we get down there? That looks like a fun trail down by the water. Should we try to find a way down? So, oh, there's a blue jay. Look it. There's a blue jay up there. Bright blue one. All right. Well, I guess that kind of covers it for this first stage. Just saying who we are, where we came from, what we're doing here, why we're doing this. What do you think? Is this a good idea? Or is it a weird idea? It's a good idea, right? I think so. You look like you're falling asleep. Maybe we should go find a spot for you to nap. We should go find a log to sit on. Yeah? You look very sleepy. Oh, I can't believe these mosquitoes. We're in Colorado and there shouldn't be that many bugs, but we're right by the water. And that's where they're all coming from, apparently. All right, what else can we talk about, Gunner? What else? Let's make sure this video worked. All right.